name is Coley. I am from Kingston, Jamaica.
How long did you live in Jamaica?
32 years straight, and then I started traveling back and forth between the US and Jamaica for about 6 years until I moved here full time. Right, I wanted to be better able to support my family. Right, working back home, lots of work, more labor, less money. So that's why I started traveling, working across the country in hotels. I was a security officer. I started working in hotels. Right, so that's when I started traveling to the US to work for 8, 9 months, then go back home, then do it this following year. I did that for a couple of years, right, working in the hotel industry. I would make some money, go back home, I would still work, right, and come back, make more money, go back home. Right, so I decided that if I stayed here, right, brought my family here, I would be able to make more money, take care of them better. My mom's has lived here. She lived here 15 years before I lived here. So I was living in Colorado Springs, and at the Broadmoor Hotel, my department was low on hours. Right, so I had to be flipping between one department to another department. And my mom says, hey, if you came here, you could get steady job. You would have work right through the year. So that's how I ended up here. Right now, I am a ready mix driver. Amongst other things, I chip in and do whatever needed to be done. So if a forklift needs to be used to do a certain type of job, or if they need a semi truck to be loaded with blocks to be transported somewhere. I've driven so many things since I've been here. Excavator. Yeah, I'm learning. My first winter. I enjoyed it. Right, it was cold. Right, it took some getting used to, but it was good. Right, the thing is that I didn't understand at the time that when it's just snowing, it wasn't very cold. Right, it just felt nice, and but when the snow went on the ground, that's the time it started getting colder. Back home, we didn't really see the changes in seasons. Right, it was just one straight season. So coming over here, experiencing different seasons, leading down to winter time, it was awesome. Driving the Doomore for me was scary at times. Right, I got to drive another equipment that I have never driven before. I've only seen it, being going around, and they say, all right, you need to come in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and all right, this is your unit that you'll be driving. Right, this moves that moves that, and that moves that, and that's where you're going. So I headed off, and it was scary because I wasn't used to driving you turn it that way and the back turns first, then the front, and then it kind of crab walks, right? But you have to lock it in something else in order for the wheels to go. I didn't know what to expect. If it's something that you're new to, just take your time. Just be vigilant, right? And keep your eyes open, right? And right, don't go rush, and Rome wasn't built in a day. Right, so you take your time, you do what you do, and eventually you get better at it. Right, driving the Doomore for me was scary at times. I've had those oh crap moments. Right, I'm going too close to the garage door, but you say, that's it, go slow. When you feel like you're close enough, just don't overdo it. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be able to snowplow. Right, I had fun. Right, You know, I never imagined that that was, you know, even possible with the vehicle that I was driving. Right? And I enjoyed it. Right? I really did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to doing it next year. But well, this year or next year, both. Right? Yeah, just as the name says, Team Elmers. Right? I have never experienced teamwork or unity anywhere else that I've worked before. You know, coming to work is like working with friends, close friends, family. Being in the hotel industry for a while, right? I'm used to customer care. Nothing makes me happier than to see the look of appreciation, and you know, I did something good for someone, made them happy. It's just like, you know, when I was a senior, right? Helping someone do something, no matter how small it is, right? I feed from that. I'm happy, right? I ain't looking for another job. This is where I intend to work until it says work no more. I ain't going nowhere. This is home for me.
Tell us about snowplowing in Jamaica. Tell us about
All
snowplowing
right,
in
snow
Jamaica.
plowing in Jamaica. First of all, I was responsible for snow plowing island wide, just me alone. I was so good at my job, right, that no one ever complained about being snowed in or the roads were icy or anything like that. Yeah, I was that good at my job. But it doesn't snow in Jamaica.